Okay, before this video starts, I wanted to let you guys know that Charles' giveaway is ending in 5 days. So if you'd like to get a chance to win that LS240 of his, you can head over to his Instagram account and it will let you know how to enter that. I also wanted to take this opportunity to show you what my girlfriend got me for an early birthday present. She was really, there's still like a week and a half until my birthday, but she was super hyped to give it to me. And understandably, if anyone knows pool, you'll know that this is a really nice shaft, and I'm very grateful that she gave it to me, and I wanted to show you. It's a Q-Tech Synergy, 12.5mm shaft size. Fits right onto the butt of my old Q, which I'm going to show you right now. I realize some people don't give a shit about any of this, so you can skip forward to the car stuff if you'd like, but I was super hyped on this. So here's my old Q, the one that I've had for, I don't know, probably 4 years now. It's a Players 19-ounce Q, and this is like the cheapest of the cheap decent Qs. This cost me like $90 for the butt and the shaft. The shaft is worth over $400. So huge shout out to Jasmine for copping this for me for my birthday. Did not expect that. But what's really cool is I can just put this shaft, it's carbon fiber, and I can just put it right onto the end of my current existing Q. So I have like a sentimental attachment to this Q, just because it's the first one I ever bought with my own money, and I've been shooting with it for so long and have really like learned the way of the game with this Q. So I'm happy that I can use this forever with this shaft, and it will really help me progress my game. So you just pull off this, screws right in. I'm gonna shoot a little bit of pool here. I fucked up and forgot my tripod at Charles's place, but I'll just do this. Also, in the time that has passed since I showed you guys the new place, my grandpa bought me this pool light. We hung it up not too long ago, and it does wonders for the lighting on the table. Enjoy the video. Today's video is starting outside in the probably 100-degree weather. I'm wearing a jumpsuit for no good reason. Pulling the gas tank off of this car, put it onto my car. No. That was the plan, but I just decided now that I'm going to only pull one of the straps off of this car, one of the straps that holds the gas tank up, and use an old shitty gas tank that's inside because it's really fucking hot out here, and I don't want to be out here for longer than I have to be. Alright, we got the right size socket. If you weren't aware, it's basically just two straps that hold in the gas tank, and then the fuel neck runs up to the top of the, or to the, where you put your gas in. And I'm missing one of the straps on my car, so I'm gonna pull it off this one. Thanks, Jake. I always forget that they have an impact here, so I'm gonna go grab that. I'm back and I have this.
Well, it's like impossible to get to.
Okay, well, I either have to pull the subframe out or possibly a shorter 17 will maybe work. And it's so hot out here. Okay, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Dropping the subframe is what will. That ain't gonna work. The last thing that I think could possibly work without having to pull, without having to drop down the entire subframe, is one of those wrenches that's like this, and then when it gets to the wrench head, it goes like this. My fifth and hopefully final trek back to the shop. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work either. All right, well, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to drop the subframe, even though Mitchell says I won't have to. He says no. I'm gonna wait and possibly put that car up on the lift. Also gonna see if Mitchell can pull it out himself, which I really don't see any possible way of doing that. But I'm gonna pull the vinyl off the door. A much easier task. I've already spoken with Mason about doing a new livery for this car, so get excited for that. Well, I came over here to continue taking the rest of this vinyl off this side of the door, and I found this. The thing that I was trying earlier in this video to get off of Jake's chassis in the boneyard. Apparently this was here all along, and I never needed to grab that, so I spent some time out there for no reason. Anyways, I'm gonna take the gas tank that I have and clean it out with a hose because it's full of leaves and dirt and shit. And then I'll put the gas tank in. Hey! So this gas tank sat outside Charles' house for like 5 years, and like I said, it's just full of shit, so I've got to rinse it out a few times before I put it back in my car. Gas tank cleaned out. It's time to start putting it in. So I'm gonna jack up the car, and hopefully I have less trouble getting this in than trying to get the other strap out. All right, so I got the fuel pump down here under the car. I got these 2 feed in return. That I should be able to put in when I get the tank up inside the car. Then I got this one vent here reconnected and this vent reconnected. So it's time to start hoisting her up and mounting the other one of these. Hopefully I can figure that out without dropping the subframe. All right, 30 minutes later, now is the time to put in the gas tank. It's gonna be awkward. How the fuck does this make any sense? All right, that proved to be a huge bitch. So this is how I have it mounted right now with this bungee cord. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and put it on the lift, so this is a bit easier, but at the moment that Mustang's on the lift, so. All right, so I ended up being able to get this gas tank in without putting the car on the lift. It turned out to be a real bitch still though. Basically, I just jammed this in with no regard for possibly stripping it. So I hope that's all right. I wasn't able to get this strap in because it's even more of a bitch. So I'm gonna try to get it on the lift at some point to put this one in. But for now, it's nice and sturdy in there. This strap isn't going anywhere, maybe ever again because of that. But I realized that this fill neck was a little bent, so I had to bend it back. I don't think I got it right exactly, but it's in the hole, and I'll probably just cut away some of this so that I can close the gas cap. But for now it's good. At the point where we need to put fuel in it, we'll be able to put fuel in it. And I've got this fuel pump in here. It's not all the way installed yet, but it's in the gas tank now. So yeah, whenever we need to put fuel in this car, we'll be able to, and it will be able to pump the fuel. So that's nice. And the gas tank won't be falling out of the car. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm about to start filming another video where I work up here on the engine bay. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully you're excited for the next one, and we'll see you in that one.